Yeah, I heard a dog bark. I don't know where it was though. Oh. Well, we're out a bit early this morning. A couple of reasons. One, Bravo was very impatient. We didn't take a nap, so I think that has him a little off schedule. And we're forecast for thunderstorms to start in about an hour or so. So wanted to make sure that we got our walk done. And then on our last trip out last night, as soon as we got in the door, he just went crazy barking at something outside. Well, I was in the middle of latching the door and looked out front to see if there was anything to see. I didn't see anything. I didn't know what he had been upset about. So I went back and looked at the footage, and I saw as we had come in the door, a white cat had dashed across the front of the building. Well, Smudge, whenever we went out, I had noticed that she was laying in one of the front windows, as she does. And it's where that she was laying is hard to get to from inside. So anyway, and of course, being as cooperative as she always is, yeah, that was sarcasm, she didn't answer because she's a talker. She didn't talk back, and she didn't come to me whenever I was calling her name, because I thought, is that why he lost his mind? Because she had gotten past me while we were coming in the door, because I had been staring at this bird that was up on the power line. But anyway, so I step outside, walk down to that window where she had been laying, and sure enough, she's still laying there and looking at me. And so I went ahead and walked around the end of the building to see what I might see if there was something that Bravo had spotted, and figure out the white cat business. Sure enough, there's a white cat that I hadn't seen for a while that good location, Bravo, that I used to see all the time across the road over there. Beautiful, long-haired white cat. But I hadn't seen it in a while since they started moving out all the modular homes over there. I hadn't seen it in a while. So anyway, evidently it's alive and well, and it was back eating the cat food that we put out. And I'm just happy a cat is enjoying it. But hold on. Over here. That white one, that means that it's crossing the road, and that does concern me. So this is our ongoing record of where my beloved Bravo poos, and trying to be a good neighbor. And because this is a 25 mile an hour speed limit on this road, because it is a residential road. This is not a commercial road or a major thoroughfare or anything. Anyway, speed limit is 25 miles an hour. Rarely is that observed and adhered to. And so if and when I get run over, hopefully there will be a ongoing, come on now, let's go. Nope, let's go. Ongoing record. Of, nope, go. Been behaving in a certain way. Go, Bravo. There you go, thank you. or the actual footage of any accident that might happen. So that was somebody building a nest or knocking one down. I don't know. Bravo. No, come on. Let's go. There you go. That since I started filming these a long time ago now it's nice because the majority of the cars that pass by not only slow down and are very polite, noisy starlings, but very often wave to us also. So that is nice. Okay, let's go. All right. Nope. And that was about, let's see, I'm down to, I didn't realize I had not done my calculations for dividing on the yoke sweater, dividing the sleeves and body until I was finished the last row of the color work for the yoke. And then I looked at my pattern and it's like, oh, I haven't calculated that yet. So I did. And whenever I had this realization, I had just had a drink. And so I thought before I started dividing up, even though I did the calculations, I haven't checked them today, but okay, let's go. Come on, let's go. Even though I had finished the calculations, double checked them with 480 stitches and a touch of alcohol, I did not want to divide the body and sleeves and start knitting, so I didn't. So I went back to the soulful sock, and I had a thought. It was kind of narrow around the ball of the foot, and the thought that I had halfway through the second sole, hold on, over here. Yeah, that smells like skunk, doesn't it? You stay over here. Bravo, stay still. Hey, Bobby.
He's making sure you're getting exercise, right?
Yeah, he does. And so I'm thinking to myself, what if? Could I possibly? Surely not. A million and one things, all of which were absolutely true. What I had done whenever I made that first sole is I ended up making the ankle and leg over the toe. I really did. So the part that goes on the toes and the ball of the foot is narrower because it's supposed to be the heel. Oh, good Lord. I mean, that first sock has been the sock from hell. However, I am, right now it's progressing fine. I wish I'd realized the huge mistake that I'd made earlier than I did, because then I would have made the small sock, because I'm going to have to make 2 more socks anyway. And I would have made them to fit me. But I was already I was almost finished with the sole. And the rest of it goes pretty quickly. And so anyway, I am going to, as soon as I finish the decreases, hold on, over here. As soon as I finish the decreases for the ankle, I'm just going to go ahead and start. Come on now, Bravo. I'm going to go ahead and start the ribbing. It's just going to be a little ankle sock. Because there's a good possibility I'm going to run out of yarn and have to rip out yarn from that mistake sock. Which I sometimes hold on to things like that. And stuff them and sew them up as examples. and animal toys. But okay, come on, let's go. I have a couple of yokes for sweaters that were big mistakes, and for those, my plan is to sew them up, sew up the neck and the curve of the yoke. But anyway, to stuff them and sew them, I think they'd be excellent pillows, neck pillows, because they're already curved. So anyway, yeah. So, Bravo, come on, we can graze later. Let's go. Let's go. So I'm getting to make 2 more socks. Right now I just started, I've almost finished the decreases for that come up over the top of the toe, and about to begin. I think I'm just a couple of rounds away from doing what she calls a zip line, which is center decreases on the top of the foot while not creating any more. Well, no, I guess it does. But I think you do it every row, so there's hardly any. You just work the zip line back and forth without working any rounds. You're just working across the top of the foot. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Just stay still. Stay still. Stay still, Bravo. Stay still. Okay. Sounded like they ran over something, but I didn't see anything. Oh, big woodpecker. Hold on. Okay, you can get up there. Okay. Thought I heard a car behind us. Okay, over here. Nope, over here. Over here. That's far enough. Come on now. Oh, darn. Robin's egg. Bravo, come on. You're looky-loo stuff. I think you need to potty again. No, don't go down there. You don't need to go down there. All right. Well, you're going to have to make it to your place. Yeah, we're just going to walk side by side from here. That's a boy. Good. Nope. Oh, Starling carrying on. I was watching them yesterday evening. They were having fun in the corner of that rain gutter. Obviously it's holding water, and great little bird bath. Okay, now you can potty. It's a sparrow frenzy. Somebody pissed somebody off. Or some babies learning to fly, I don't know. I don't know much about identifying sparrows as far as their age or anything. All I know to go by size. I don't know, brother. I swear I'm smelling skunk. I really, really, really don't want to see skunk. I don't know, maybe my olfactory senses are completely going nuts because olfactory system. Because earlier inside, I swear, for like an hour, it was driving me nuts. I kept smelling stinky ashtray, dirty ashtray. You know, the crusty stuff that's all ground down, a layer that has to soak and have a Brillo pad or some kind of scrub brush to get it out. Stuff on the bottom of a glass ashtray. And I kept smelling that. And it was like, there isn't, nor has there ever been such a thing in here. So what the hell? But anyway, it hadn't happened for a few minutes before we left, so hopefully that's done. But, oh, it just would not stop. So yeah, it might just be olfactory, just on the fritz completely. I don't know. Nope. Nope. That place will work. All right. That's nice and out of the way too. I don't think you've ever done your thing there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. Bravo. No. No, come on. Don't do that. Don't do that. There. Much better. That's better. There you go. Hold on. They're drifting back and forth. Here's the thing about whenever I see people drifting on the road, that 9 times out of 10 they're going to realize it and overcompensate in the other direction. So, if somebody's coming at you and they're drifting to the right, be prepared for them to yank to the left straight at you. And so whenever we're walking and I see people drifting all over the road, I don't step onto the shoulder in that little narrow spot back there. So I'm sure they're not going to overcompensate and come back toward us. Very good, buddy. Very good. Well, if you want, we can get some grass. I think the girls would like some grass too, but I'm going to have to take you inside and unlock the door first. Yeah, Smudge was over sniffing around like, because I take grass into him, and she was over the area where I usually lay it down, sniffing around. So I think she was wanting, there's Colo. I think she was wanting some grass. Or bird poo. Okay, you have a smile? No? No smile? All right.